You are actively being prepared for your next breakthrough, and you're being tested in every direction. But if you're finding this message, you're about to literally break through. It literally gets darkest before dawn. Okay, y'all could be really reminiscing on your past, really thinking about all the difficult decisions you had to make, all the people that you had to release, and how much further you've come. If you're finding this message, your angels are so proud of you. You are going through revolutions, and you've surpassed like so many people in your family line. I'm hearing parent wounds could be very significant. Maybe like you have people in your family that never understood you. Heavy narcissistic energy. Y'all might be being tested with other narcissists. This could be either in relationships or like at work or friends or just people around you, because the universe is trying to show you how far you've come. The universe is trying to show you how much you've changed and how you're literally not like these other people. And I feel like it's so difficult too, because you're understanding from a much deeper level and deeper perspective that you were never meant to be like them. One question I used to ask myself as a kid, like, if my mom, for example, is a narcissist and is so mean, why am I not like that? And it's because of your heart. And it's like God Source Universe is literally showing you all these people because you are not them. You are not like them. And whatever you are being tested through and whatever you are losing right now is because, as usual, it's literally not meant to come with you. And there's an energy of like getting up and trying again. Dust yourself off, try again. Okay, maybe like things are crumbling. Maybe the energy is so difficult because you are still either holding on to, like, unfortunately, old emotions, releasing past versions of you, trying to make different decisions, okay? And this is helping you shape your life from a much higher perspective. And I'm hearing for a lot of you guys too, like, you don't want to be like them. You don't want to be like your enemies. You don't want to repeat cycles. You don't want to allow that pain to hold you back from your breakthrough and your highest timeline. And as difficult as it is, like, there are so many people right now that are watching you. There are so many people right now that literally have their jaws open and are in an energy of like, oh my God, how did the collective change? How did you guys become this different, higher vibrational version of you? Because we saw what you went through. I'm hearing a lot of you guys could have been like crying behind closed doors. Maybe you had like a difficult upbringing, bullying energy. Okay, maybe you had a lot of people come up against you, and maybe you're like in this energy of reminiscing how much you actually went through and why you. Maybe you have friends or like other family members and you're just like, your story isn't as hard as mine. Your story isn't as bad as mine. I'm also hearing triggers could be very significant. Like maybe you guys were in an energy of like being triggered by other people or getting upset by other people, or like reactive abuse could be very significant. And I'm hearing there are people secretly standing up for you. There are people secretly praying for you. There are people that you don't even think about anymore that see your season of elevation and evolution and are so proud of you and are wondering how you've overcome. And I'm hearing like they're telling other people, you had a difficult life, a difficult upbringing, maybe like parents that were never there for you, people that never loved you. And it's like people expect you to just get over things. Healing isn't linear, right? It's okay to have to go back and heal on a much deeper level, because life is cyclical. You go within and within and within and within and deeper, and sometimes you have to keep learning the same lesson within different souls, different people, and different situations. I just heard situationships. Okay, for example, say like your parents never loved you the way you deserve, so maybe like myself, you keep choosing in the past relationships that didn't love you, and then when you finally meet someone who actually loves you the way that you deserve, maybe you don't know how to handle it. Maybe you run away from it. Maybe you mess up at times. And it's like self-forgiveness is so big right now. Okay, y'all are going through massive breakthroughs, massive new beginnings, where you're kind of like releasing all that doesn't serve you within yourself. Therapy could be significant, okay? Maybe y'all have been doing like some kind of deeper healing, Reiki, shamanic healings that you can grab with me in order to overcome stagnant energy and stop repeating the same cycles. And also I'm hearing like your discernment is heavily increasing at this time, where you're really like seeing yourself from that higher perspective. So whatever ways that you're being tested right now, like I'm just hearing like really difficult people, like difficult customers, difficult, like I'm hearing people changing out of nowhere at the drop of a hat, like maybe like friends showing you their true colors, people showing you their true colors. Because that's the thing too about like your light irritating people's demons. Like when you're a high vibrational person, like a lot of times people get really triggered by your light and your authenticity. A lot of times people don't understand how you stay so high vibe, how you stay in alignment with your like higher goals. And that's a lot of reasons why people like either attack you or do magic or try to stop you or slow you down or stop your breakthroughs, stop you from overcoming, because they know that you're in an energy of winning. Like you are a winner. All you do is win. Even if it feels like you're losing, like you are constantly winning, because every breakdown leads to your breakthrough. Okay, and that's why people get so irritated by you, and their demons tend to come out eventually, because you try to stay grounded. You can have certain Libra placements, okay, or like Gemini, Aquarius, heavy air sign energy, where like you know how to communicate, you know how to speak your truth, you know how to come from a balanced energy, a balanced place. Okay, y'all could be heavily tested again with like people reacting, people freaking out, people wanting to get you out of your vibration, or even just people who are broken, people who haven't really healed on their own, or healed their own wounds. And maybe you're in an energy of like seeing things from a higher perspective. Birds could be very significant, eagles could be very significant. Okay, y'all could just be seeing people from a place of like their wounded inner child, and realizing that like I almost feel sorry for you, I almost feel bad for you that you have to attack someone, or you have to belittle someone, or you have to like cause someone else problems. Okay, and really seeing like narcissistic tendencies within other people. And by you dealing with these energies, experiences, and even circumstances from that elevated place of knowing, that place of like, I'm not letting you take me down, I'm not letting you stop me, confirmation hiccup, stop me from receiving and achieving what I set out to do. Okay, because for a lot of you guys, you are now in this energy of like putting people in their place, setting boundaries, knowing your self-worth, like having to cut people off. And I don't know why I'm really picking up on client energy, so I don't know if y'all like or jobs, or like something with money, like, you know, giving people distance and being like, I'm just not putting up with this, I'm not putting up with you, and like energetic space clearing. Y'all are in an energy of like fully loving yourself and putting yourself first and allowing yourself to be in your power. And that's why this is your season of like, this is the breakdown before the breakthrough, because you are about to see like so many miracles by removing those that don't serve you. And heavy like devil energy, heavy lower vibrational energies, heavy on the people that try to block you from your blessings and blocking you from seeing your truth and your season of elevation. It's like now you're in a place of higher understanding. Now you're in a place of, I don't need you to come with me, and I'm okay with being alone. For a lot of you guys, your season of loneliness is actually going to lead to your season of breakthroughs, your season of massive blessings and new beginnings, because you're ready for it. Like, if you're finding this message, you are fully ready for your season of breakthrough, because you've done the work and you passed the test. Like whatever you've been tested with. And I'm hearing for some of you guys, you could be like beating yourself up. You could be like I don't know if you maybe like got upset, or like, I don't know if you cried. I don't know what happened here, but there's just an energy of like, you did what you had to do with all the tools that you had. Crow's significance, okay, which is all about death and rebirth energy. You are in the process of learning. Don't be hard on yourself, okay? You'll do better next time. Whatever you're learning right now, it's for the purpose of taking this experience and building on that, because whatever you're praying for, this is the building block. This is the stone, like the foundation to whatever you're praying for. Okay. Because you are actively learning for your breakthrough. And it's not about being tested as a punishment. It's like you're being tested to stand in your power and to make the right choices so that you know what to do when you hit that next level. Like your breakthrough, like you are at your next level. You're literally like stepping into your next level right now. And for some of you guys, you prayed for like followers, success, a new job, new opportunities. And what if everything that you're praying for, like there's an energy of needing to be ready for it, right? So it's like, for example, you're praying for a new job or your business to take off or your side hustle. And what if this new job, business opportunity, clientele, whatever this is, involves you needing to like learn to set boundaries, knowing when not all money is good money, knowing when to restructure, okay, knowing how to respond to certain circumstances or situations, because everything that you're praying for is on its way to you now, but you are needing to learn the last few lessons in order to make it stick, in order to allow it to stay in your life, in order for it to like fully be in an energy of acceptance. Okay, like there's something within you, within where you're going, that needs to be accepted in order for that new beginning, in order for that breakthrough. Okay, some of y'all, this could be in love. Maybe it's accountability. Maybe it's like not just like accountability with other people, but accountability within yourself. Throat chakra, knowing when to speak your truth. Okay, that's also taking accountability. And I'm really picking up on boundaries here for this collective. Really putting yourself first. Okay, you know, if a client is mean to you, or you're in a relationship and they have red flags, and you're not speaking your truth, and you're not setting boundaries, and you're not doing exactly what needs to be done, then are you in that season of elevation that you need to be? Are you going to be able to accept major new blessings or a new relationship or those clients if, you know, it's like the counterfeit always comes before the blessing. Do you know how to deal with the counterfeit? Do you know how to appreciate when something's actually aligned to you? I love you. Just keep shining. You've got this, baby.